Stand Fan TV right outside the London Stadium. Dom,
Cheers, old Bill.
West Ham 2, Leeds 0, FA Cup, third round. We're through to the fourth round. What do you make of that, mate?
Most importantly, we're through. I did think we made hard work of it. We got the job done. That's the most important thing. It was a professional performance more than anything. I didn't think we were at our best as well as we could be. Leeds obviously fielded with a very, very weak side, but I don't think that was out of choice, to be fair. And they got a lot of injuries and a lot of COVID.
Was you surprised with how strong our starting lineup was?
Yes and no, because we ain't got many available, have we? Many good enough available. Obviously Ben Rama's out. I thought Vlasic played well though.
Yeah.
I think he had an excellent game. I think it's important he's getting good with Ben Rama going off to Africa, because we're going to need him now. We're going to need him to step up.
Yeah.
Just like it's a good result. It's a good result. We're into the next round of the cup. The only thing I'd say is you've just got to be better in front of goal. I think got to be more decisive in the final third. Finish our chances, because it's a weird one, because I sort of think towards the end Leeds started obviously chucking the kitchen sink at us, and then we got a goal right at the end of the break. I think maybe it was a bit harsh to them, but then they didn't really offer anything, so we could have scored a hatful, but then maybe it was a bit harsh to them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, because they seemed to, even at 1-0, they was always sort of in the game, weren't they? And you knew they was going to have a little 10-minute spell.
I know. That's football. That's every match, and we had to get the second goal. We got it at the end, and that was job done. But no, I'm glad we're through, because I love this cup. I'll give anything to win this cup. I mean, it's refreshing to see us go for it, and because you see this cup's dying, man. This cup's dying. I mean, it pains me to say I love this cup, but it's dying. They're scrapping. I can understand why they're scrapping replays because of COVID. I understand why teams are fielding weakened teams because of COVID. But even before COVID, teams are still fielding weakened sides. Championship sides are fielding weakened teams, and replays I can understand this season and last season, but it would not surprise if they scrapped them completely, even when COVID's finally fucked off. I really do, because I think it's just...
I think that's a bit harsh on lower league teams, though.
I agree, and I'm not saying it's right. I think I'm all for replays, because I'm for tradition, Ryan. I'm for tradition, and you see people like Klopp and people like Tuchel, they just they brush it under the carpet, they dismiss it. Rangnick, not Tuchel, sorry, I was talking about Rangnick. He's only been here 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
And he said it to the league. He said it about the League Cup, to be fair to him. But I'm sure he feels the same about the FA Cup. And it's they've only been here 5 minutes. It's traditional in England, and if we were to win that cup, it would mean the world. Players would go down and cold heroes. I was in the boozer before the game, and I was talking to my mate about the 2006 final. Had Gerrard not smashed that in, had Rayner not tipped it on the post in the last minute of extra time, you'd have people. You'd have a statue of Pardew. You'd have a statue of Rio Coca. No, you would.
Yeah, I know.
They'd go down in folklore.
Well, now we ain't even got a statue of Trevor Brooking up here yet.
Well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying, and it's
no.
Too many sides just turn their nose up at the cup, and you see yesterday with Kidderminster, Cambridge,
massive.
Boreham Wood.
Yeah.
You got National League and National League South sides in the fourth round of the cup. That's magical, and you get these people just dismiss it like that. And I don't think the media help. The BBC love it, but only because they got the rights. I mean, attendances don't help. I don't think many people are up for the cup, but it's like buying into the modern football. Football's football, cup's a cup. I'm not saying we're going to definitely win it, but if we were to win it, fuck me, I can go to the grave happy, man. Any trophy, we got the job done today. I mean, look, it's a big week for us now. Norwich on Tuesday, or Wednesday, I think it is, isn't it? Wednesday, and it's got to be 6 from the next 2, isn't it?
Win that and we're back in the top 4. A few weeks ago it was a bit doom and gloom.
Playing a game more, but obviously you'd rather have points than the ball. But it's got to be 6 now from the next 2, because if we can win these next 2 games, Norwich, Leeds, we're going to that Man United game. If we can get a result there, we're fucking well clear of them. And this is a big opportunity for us now. It's a big opportunity for us, and let's hope for a good draw tomorrow. I want a side whose ground I've never been to before. I love a ground dog.
Yeah.
Coventry away.
Oh, I've been Coventry. That's the Rico.
That'll be a good day.
Yeah,
That'll be a good day. You'll get a lot of supporters for that game as well. So yeah, let's just. When is the draw? Is it tonight? Tomorrow?
I think it's tomorrow, and there's another game tomorrow. United Villa.
United Villa as well. Let's just hope we don't get United away because it's fucking always them in it. But
you know that's going to happen, don't you?
Yeah, but no, it's good. It's a good result today. Like I said, I think we made hard work of it more than we should have. But the most important thing is the result in the end. And here we are, happy days. Leeds. I feel for Leeds a bit because they've got so many injuries and so many COVID cases. It'll be a different game next week, of course.
Great support from Leeds today as well. Bring 9,000.
Yeah, phenomenal. I mean, you can see behind us, why that's all boarded up. But no, it's at 2 o'clock on a Sunday, and they've all come. Well, most of them will probably come down from Yorkshire. They're a good side, Leeds. It's good to have them back in the top flight. It's good to be playing them again. Yeah. When we went at Ellen Road, it was best home atmosphere I've ever been in. So yeah, good luck to Leeds. I hope they come down next week and have a good time, but not too much. Let's get 6 from our next 2 and just push on, man. Because this is good times, man. We just got to keep going. Get some players in the window. I think a striker's needed because there's so many moments where we get the balls into the box and no one's ever there. I think if we had another striker, like an Origi or someone, on the end of that, you score about 5 a game. Do you know what I mean? And it's all right. But yeah, centre back's obviously the priority. I think the left back as well because Cresswell ain't coming back anytime soon, from what I'm reading. So yeah, fingers crossed. It's a big few weeks for us now. We just got to push and take advantage. I think.
Definitely, mate. Dom, as always, mate. Safe journey home. See you Wednesday.
Yes.
Go you Irons.